Go. Hi guys, so right now I'm going to ask 3 questions for her. So one of my questions I have for you is, what are 3 challenges you wish you were aware of when you started your business?
That's definitely a great question. I think there's a lot of challenges that come with being in the fashion industry. And I think one of the biggest ones is definitely suppliers, like making sure that you are finding the right suppliers for your business, and also kind of keeping that great relationship with them. And then, because again, like your clothes are what represents your brand, so you want to make sure that you are finding the right supplier and to work with, the pricing and everything that goes into like that whole process. The second one, I would say running an internship program. So within our clothing brand, a student run clothing brand I should say, we are running an internship program where every single semester we do have different students that participate in our cohort. Like for spring, for example, this semester we have about 31 interns, and because me and my co-founder Renuka, we're also full-time students, it's very hard for us to like kind of manage 31 interns and also our classes and other responsibilities. But nevertheless, it's a fun experience that I enjoy doing every semester. And then one last challenge that we currently have is also like the 10% tariffs that are on all imports coming from China. And so as a clothing brand, most of our products are outsourced to countries like China and other countries. So that has been something that we've been trying to figure out how that would affect us as a brand.
Okay, nice. Okay, so my next question for you is, what is something you did or didn't do when you first started that you don't regret now, or something that you do regret?
So I would say when we first worked on the clothing brand, it was initially as a project, and we didn't have to continue it because again it was a project, and me and my co-founder decided, hey, why not just take this and kind of see where it goes. So I think I don't regret like continuing to work on the clothing brand, because now we're able to kind of see like how much progress that we've made with the clothing brand, and like the fact that we want to support other students. We always want to support other students as we are students ourselves. And our mission is to create fashion that empowers students, young professionals who are looking into like pursuing their goals. Our slogan is even the attire of ambition, because we're all ambitious students and we want to achieve something in life. And that's essentially what we want to do. And I definitely don't regret working on this.
Nice. All right, so my last question for you is, what are 2 to 3 things entrepreneurs should do before putting themselves out to the public?
I think one of the biggest things that people don't do, or what stops them from even like working on an idea or something that interests them, is the fact that they want to wait until it's perfect to start. And I think like you don't have to wait until everything is perfect, because things most likely won't be perfect. And I think one advice that I always give is like, just go ahead and start. Like just do it and just kind of see where it goes, because you never know. This might be like one of the biggest blessings or one of the greatest things that could happen in your life, right? So yeah, just kind of going ahead and just starting and just seeing where it goes. The second thing that I would say is, I think in anything you get yourself involved with, or something that you really want to work on, you want to make sure that like you're somewhat setting yourself apart from any other business. So for example, us as a clothing brand, there's a lot of clothing brands out there, but I guess people say it's overrated, obviously, right? But I think your story, and also like just find something that kind of separates you from other things within your industry. That's what I would say, because then it's going to be easier to find your specific niche, fans, followers, and people that kind of like your brand.
All right. All right, well, thank you, Djamina, for this time. Guys, if you are interested in Homme D'Affaire, you can always find it at Baruch College, and they also have a site. I'll see if I can get the links so that way you guys can know a little bit more about it. And if you ever need help to know about what it takes to be something similar to Homme D'Affaire and get started on that business, not only can you message Djamina, you can also come to the CUNY Startup. We can help you get to what you need, what you what information you need, how to get started, and be able to become the entrepreneur that you want to be, or become an entrepreneur like Djamina. Bye, guys.
Bye.